like nothing changed, like you forgot who lit the flame. I watched you go, you left in stride. Now you come back, well let's rewind. You missed the girl that held you down, not the one who wears her own crown. You loved me most when I was weak, now I'm the voice you shouldn't speak. You only come when life gets cold, but I'm not here to fill the hole. You love me back when you needed me. Now I'm strong and you can't see me. You want the version that broke for you, not the one who finally made it through. You miss the silence I used to keep, but I woke up, I don't lose sleep. You had my heart, you called it home, then left me there to bleed alone. I cleaned the floor, I fixed the cracks. You come around, but I don't look back. You talk like time erased your mess, but I still wear your old regrets. You miss the girl that begged you stay, too bad she moved the hell away. You love me back when you needed me. Now I'm strong and you can't see me. You want the version that broke for you, not the one who finally made it through. You miss the silence I used to keep, but I woke up, I don't lose sleep. I was soft, that's over now. You miss the past, I burned it down. You loved me back when you needed me. Now I'm gone completely, freely. Don't knock on doors you once ignored. I'm not the echo of before. I'm not the back wheel. You love me back when you love me back. You touched my hand and time stood still. The world went quiet. I could feel that every wrong had led to this one moment made of breath and bliss. No promises, no fear of fall, just you and me, and that was all. It felt like home, like rain that finally finds the stone, like arms I know. You didn't save me, you just showed that love can bloom in gentle tones. And in your eyes, it felt like home. We danced without a song that night, but still the rhythm held me tight. Your voice became my quiet prayer, the kind of peace so few can wear. It felt like home, like rain that finally finds the stone, like arms I've known. You didn't save me, you just showed that love can bloom in gentle tones. And in your eyes, it felt like home. Maybe we won't last, I know, but I will never let it go. Maybe we won't last, I know, but I will never let it go. It felt like home, and that's enough to call my own. Even if you're gone, I'll roam with this one truth. It felt like home, it felt like home.
Yeah, yeah.
You screamed, I stayed. You swore, I prayed. You ran, I froze. You chose, I broke. You pushed, I bent. You took, I spent. You left, I bled. You lied instead. Your love was smoke, mine was flame. You played games, I kept name. You left me loud, not with a word, but with a crowd. You walked, I drowned. Hear your steps in every sound. You left me loud, no whisper, just a silent shout. You moved, I shook, I lost myself in every look. You danced, I watched. You laughed, I dropped. You held, then tossed. You called, it lost. You slept, I cried. You joke, I died. You left, that's true, but I lost you. You left me loud, not with a word, but with a crowd. You walked, I drowned. Hear your steps in every sound. You left me loud, no whisper, just a silent shout. You moved, I shook, I lost myself in every look. No soft bend, no slow fade, just slam doors and what we gave. You left me loud and now I echo in the sound. You broke, I bend, but this is not the way I end. No soft end, no slow fade, just slam doors and what we gave. You left me loud, not with a word, but with a crowd. You walked, I drowned. Still hear your steps in every sound. You left me loud, no whisper, just a silent shout. You moved, I shook, I lost myself in every look. Let's go. Bästa stålet. You didn't love me, you loved the ease, the way I bent, the way I pleased. You called it fate, I called it fix. You needed comfort, not my mix. You like me quiet, like me there on standby when you needed care. You kissed me like a routine thing, then vanished when it meant something. I wasn't magic, I was just another body you could trust. You loved me like a habit, not a spark, just automatic. Used my heart to fill your space, left it hollow just in case. You held me close but never deep. Love me best when half asleep. You checked the box, you played the part, but never saw my beating heart. I gave you art, you wanted calm. You held me down and called it bomb. I used to wait, used to stay, but now I see it clear as day. You wanted love with no demand, a girl you never understand. You love me like a habit, not a spark, just automatic. Use my heart to fill your space, left it hollow just in case. You held me close but never deep. Love me best when half asleep. I was a habit, not your cure, and that's the wound I now endure. You love me like a habit, now I'm done, you can't have it. I broke the loop, I closed the door. This version of me loves no more. Yeah. She controlled a scarf. You hit, I healed, you lied, I kneeled, you left, I stayed, you begged, I paid, you talked, I heard, you cut, I blurred, you smiled, I broke, you choked, I choked. You flipped the game, said be well. You danced through lies, I traced the sky. You broke the rules, I asked you why. You played me fast, love like a mask. Ran when it cracked, never looked back. You move like smoke, I begged you joke. Now I see clear, you were the club. You were the club. No more script, no more spin. You had your shot, you won, I'm in, but not again. No replay, no bend. I'm not the start, I'm the end. Cause you played me fast, love like a mask. Ran when it cracked, never looked back. You move like smoke, I begged you joke. Now I see clear, you were the club. You were the club. You played me fast, now you're the past. I found my pace, you didn't last. You talk, I don't. You beg, I won't. You broke me once, now I'm the ghost. You played me fast, love like a mask. Ran when it cracked, never looked back. You move like smoke, I begged you joke. Now I see clear, you were the club. You were the club. You told me I was different, then asked me to dim it. Left the fire till it burned through your limit. You shaded my smile, taught me how to fight, then walked away like I'd be alright. You broke the glass, but I swept it clean. Told me grow, then cut my wings. Yo, you built me, then left me. Made me strong just to test me. Told me shine, then hit the light. Love me loud, then left at night. You built me, then broke the frame. Now I wear the strength you said I was the storm you chased, then blamed me when it shook your place. You gave me pages with no end, then left me writing without a pen. I'm not the girl you walked away from. I'm the lesson you read when pay come. You gave me bricks, I built a wall. Now I don't answer when you call. You built me, then left me. Made me fire, and stress me. But I'm still here, not who you knew. Stronger now, not for you, and not for you. Oh, oh, oh. You built me, then left me. Made me strong just to test me. Told me shine, then hit the light. Love me loud, then left at night. You built me, then broke the frame. Now I wear the strength you tell them I went cold, left you out in all that snow. But you forget the part where you disappeared when I said no. You play the saints, I get the blame. Your fake regret, it wears my name. You love the crowd, you love the nod, but never own the damage caused. You cry for stories, not for truth. Rewrite the past to fit your suit. You made me the villain cause you couldn't take the mirror. Told them I was poison but never let them get nearer. You twisted my survival into something they condemn. But I was never evil, you just needed one of them. You set the fire, I took the smoke. smoke. Said I was cold, but you provoked. I wore the scars, you wore the crown. You smiled while you watched me drown. They don't see what's underneath, only the words you dared to speak. You gave them half, I held the rest, but I don't owe you my defense. You made me the villain cause you couldn't take the mirror. Told them I was poison, but never let them get nearer. You twisted my survival into something they condemn, but I was never evil, you just needed one of them. Heroes lie too, especially when the truth ain't cute. You made me the villain, but I know what I survived. You painted pain in pastels while I was screaming to feel alive. Say what you need to sleep tonight. I'm done with being your rewrite. Don't take yourself to you. 2 a.m. but then your name lights up. Just checking in, yeah, that's enough. You never call when you feel right. You're in your bed, it's cold and don't want me up for it. You just ain't ready the way alone can be. Say you care, you drop a line, then disappear for weeks of time. You treat my name like a spare key, only retreats when you can't breathe. You want me without away, you want me just hate the way, the way alone can be. Only mistake when you're alone, when there's no one left to text the phone. You only want me waiting, slowing the silence is a little too strong. I'm not your heart, I'm just your space. I'm not your heart, I'm just your space. It's not love if it needs a void. It's not real if I'm deployed. Only when you're lost you care, but love should show up everywhere. You only miss me when you're gone, and that's why I let it go. I won't be the echo in your tone. I'm not the fix for being alone. You only miss me when you're alone. There's no one left to text the phone. You only want me when that's alone. The silence is a little too strong. I'm not your heart, I'm just your space. I'm not your heart, I'm just your You write novels in your silence, but none of them say truth. You look deep like there's meaning, but it's always just a ruse. You touch like you're devoted, then disappear like smoke. You build the tension up just to watch it choke. You know how to say nothing, but still make me doubt. Like I'm the one who's crazy for not figuring you out. You talk but never say it. You hint then walk away quick. I gave you room, you made it cold. Left me on red, then played it bold. You speak in lines that loop and spin, but never let the truth begin. smile's a puzzle, every word's a cage. You keep me guessing, then blame me for the rage. You talk but never say it. You hint then walk away quick. I gave you room, you made it cold. Left me on red, then played it bold. You speak in lines that loop and spin, but never let the truth begin. Your mouth moves but it don't land. All performance, no real hand. I waited for a single fact, but you just acted, never backed. You talk but never say it. I stayed too long, I hate it. You master games I played too fair. Now I'm done breathing your thin air. You talk but never say it. You hint then walk away quick. I gave you room, you made it cold. Left me on red, then played it bold. You speak in lines that loop and spin, but never let the truth be there. You said you loved me, but kept score. Counted my flaws and asked for more. You held me tight, just not to feel. Called it real, but it was still. I played soft, you played king. Made my voice a caged up thing. Said I care, then shut the door. Loved me less, but needed more. You didn't want me wild and free. You just wanted me beneath. You wanted control, not love. Wanted silence, dressed in trust. Wanted my yes with no return. Kept me cold, but watched me burn. You didn't choose me, just my cage. Now I walk without that weight. I dimmed my spark so you feel tall. Whispered truth against your wall. You smiled proud when I backed down, but now I rise and you're not around. You like me small, you like me tame. Called it passion, played a game. But now the leash is in your hand, and I'm not here to understand. You wanted control, not love. Wanted silence, dressed in trust. Wanted my yes with no return. Kept me cold, but watched me burn. You said love, but meant control. I said never again, and took my soul. You wanted control, not love. Now I'm the storm you're thinking of. You tame me once, but not again. I'm not your fire to contain.